Hi, welcome to Pilates Mat. Today we're going to be going over some basic Pilates, mat Pilates moves. So we'll get started lying on our back for a pelvic curl. So go ahead and begin with your feet flat on the ground. Go ahead and slowly roll it down one vertebra at a time all the way to your flat. Find your neutral spine position so you have a nice small space underneath your low back and your rib cage is pulled in and down. From here you're going to exhale, flatten the back, peel up one vertebra at a time until you have a full hip extension at the top. You want to make sure that your ribs are pulled in and down, that you're not flared out, and that you're really engaging through the center to lift the hips up. From here, inhale and then exhale, roll down nice and slow. One vertebra at a time. Into neutral spine position again, you're going to flatten the back and roll up one vertebra at a time, lifting. Pull the ribs in, pull the belly button to the spine, and then exhale, roll it down. So as you go through your movements, really focus on one vertebra lifting as you exhale. Inhale, hold tight through the center, and then exhale, roll it down. Exhale it up. Inhale, hold it, and exhale. Roll it down. Really try to make sure that you're not flaring through the ribs. Everything's staying tight and in here through the front. And then you're rolling nice and slow right back down. Let's do a few more here, just really mobilizing our spine, getting ready for movement. And last one here, exhale it up. And exhale it down. Our next exercise we're going to do is going to be marching. So our marching is going to be in a neutral spine position, so pelvic stability to hold tight as we move through our legs. So you're going to bring your right leg into tabletop position here. 90 degrees. Try to keep this angle here as you inhale, lower, tap your toe, and exhale, lift. So the breathing is very important in this move. I'm going to bring my arms up to the side so you can see. Inhale down. Exhale to lift. You want to try to keep everything still through the leg movement down and lift. You're not rocking through the hips. You're pulling in through the center and exhale to lift. Inhale down. Exhale. Lift. You should feel lots of core work here to stabilize the pelvis. We're still on the right side only. Inhaling down and exhale, lift. Let's do one more here on this side. And exhale. And lower all the way. Left side lift again. Neutral spine position. You're going to exhale to lift. Inhale, tap the toe. Exhale, lift. Watch the rocking. So inhale down. Exhale, lift. This is where we start to see more imbalances in our body. One side tends to be easier than the other side. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Focusing on stability of the pelvis down and as you lift. Let's do two more. Inhale down and exhale, lift. Very good. We're going to bring both of our legs for a spine twist. So my arms are going to come out to the sides. I'm going to bring my right leg to tabletop. I'm going to exhale, match my left with my right. So a spine twist is going to be a slight rock onto one side. So I'm going to start by shifting onto my left side. My knees are together, squeezing the legs together, keeping this 90-degree angle. I'm going to shift to my left side and hold. And then I'm going to exhale back to center. Inhale, prepare. And I'm going to exhale over to my right. Now notice I'm not going very far over onto my right side. And then I'm coming right back to center. Try to keep your upper body relaxed and still as you rock to the left. And then right back to center. And then rock to the right. And back to center. So as you do your spine twist, just focus on, again, your upper body still, moving through your waistline and your oblique system. And then keeping the legs together and really squeezing the legs together as you move. One more time. And go ahead and rest. We're gonna go into a chest lift. So I'm gonna interlace my fingertips together, but I'm gonna gently hold on to my head. As you do your chest lift, you're gonna exhale out, lift from your chest, bending at the ribs, keeping a neutral spine position, lift, and then you're gonna lower right back down. So I'm trying to keep a neutral spine position. I'm not flattening out my back into a C curve. Keeping a neutral spine position, pelvis is still, my lift is coming from my chest and my ribs. So I'm flexing at my upper body, my upper back lift, and then I'm lowering. Not coming up really high. Inhale, prepare, and exhale. Hold here. You should feel the rib cage pulling in and down, getting that deep abdominal crunch here, and then lowering right back down. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, chest lift. Hold it, breathe, and then lower right back down. Let's do it again, about 4 more here. Exhale up. And then lower. Pull the belly button into the spine. And lower. 2 to go. Lower. Last one here. And lower. Great job. We're going to add on to our chest lift with a little rotation. This time we're going to be flattening out through the back. You're going to lift the chest up, hold. You're going to rotate to the left, back to center, and then lower back down. Lift through the chest, rotate to the right, back to center, and then lower back down. Rotate, center, and lower. Exhale up, rotate, center, and lower. So just adding on a little rotation with our chest lift. Lift, rotate, and lower. Try to keep the elbows nice and wide as you're turning. Again, I'm not pulling on my neck. It's all happening from the waist and back down. Exhale, lift, rotate, and lower. Last one here. And lower. Great job. So going into some leg circles next. I'm going to extend my legs out all the way. I'm going to bring my right leg up to center. I'm going to go into a circle. So my leg is straight up over my hip. We want to control the pelvis here. When you open, you're going to open straight out to the side, circle, and then come straight back up. Squeezing the leg. So nice, strong leg, open, circle, and lift straight back up. But there's energy through my left leg as well. Really anchoring down onto the mat. Circle and lift. Focusing on the stability of the pelvis as I open to the side. My left hip and my left leg are down. And back up. One more in this direction on this right side. I'm going to reverse for 5 in the other direction. So I'm lowering, opening around, lowering, open around. Again, energy through that leg, focusing on the center to stabilize my left side. 2 to go. Great job. And to the other side. Left leg lifts. Anchor on the right. Circle around and lift. Center tight. Around and up. So we have 5 on each side. This is 3, 4, and 5 in that direction. Reverse it out. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Hug the knees, stretch it out a little bit here. Moving on to roll-ups. So So I'm gonna extend my legs out and my arms go up overhead. My breath goes, inhale, arms, chest center. Exhale to lift all the way, rolling forward and stacking the spine back up, shoulders down. We're gonna exhale down. Remember, one vertebra at a time. Inhale the arms, chest center. Exhale as you come up. The exhale is very important. Stretching forward, stretch and stack the spine. Exhale it down, one vertebra at a time. Inhale, arms, chest center. Exhale, pull the abdominals in. Stretch it forward and stack the spine. Let's do about 3 more. Nice and slow. Use your breath. Exhale. Last one here. All the way forward and stack the spine. Great, we're gonna go into roll like a ball. So roll like a ball, I'm scooting kind of forward towards my mat. I'm gonna find my sits bones. I'm gonna grab onto my knee or my shins and balance on my sits bones. So your breathing pattern for roll like a ball, again, is just as important as is in the roll up. You're gonna inhale down, exhale back up into your starting position. So we inhale down, exhale to lift and hold. Hold here and make sure you're on those sits bones. Back flat, neck long. Inhale down and exhale to lift. Again, focusing on that breathing. Last one. Great job. We're gonna go down in one more time for our legs, double leg stretch. So all the way back down. Your double leg stretch is your tabletop knees. Your arm, you're gonna see curve up so your back is nice and flat into the mat. Your arms are gonna shoot overhead as your legs extend out. And then you're gonna curl up into a little ball here. Inhale out and away, and then exhale. So you're stretching out both legs, stretching out the arms, pulling the belly button in. Exhale, pull in. Good, that's 3, we have 10. 4, 5, reach, 6. Your back should stay flat onto the mat. If your back is not and lifting up, bring your legs higher, not so low. 3 to go. 2, 1, and rest it out. Very good. Going into single leg stretch. So you're gonna do a nice little curl, bring the legs into tabletop again. Your back is nice and flat. Grab a hold of both hands onto one knee. I'm starting on my right, leg is extended out. Really feel this connection all the way into the center and switch. Every time that knee pulls in, curl up just a little bit further. Pull the belly button into the spine each time that knee pulls in, and then reach that leg long. Reach, reach. 10 to go. You got this. 9, reach 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Recover. Rest your neck and shoulders. Little circles here. Next is going to be our crisscross or bicycle abdominals. So our hands are going to support on the sides of your head. Tabletop the knees. Extend the right leg out and your right arm reaches towards your left knee. Pull that knee in. Switch and pull that knee in again. Now the key to this is slow and controlled so your pelvis isn't rocking. You're not rocking side to side from your hips. You're moving through your obliques and your upper body. Nice and slow. Pull that knee in. Pull the knee in. Good. 10 to go. You got this. 9, 8, 7, reach the leg. 6, go at my pace. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Great work there. Single leg, straight leg holds. So we're gonna go into, instead of our knee being bent, we're gonna go into a straight leg scissor. So holding here, I'm gonna have you hold on to, I don't want you to hold behind your knee. You can either hold behind your hamstring or your thigh, or above behind your calf here. You're gonna scissor the leg, slowly lowering down one at a time. You're pulling a little bit here on the back of the leg, feeling that nice hamstring stretch. Reaching the opposite leg long. Point the toes, reach. Good, we're gonna do a double pulse here. So you're gonna go 1, 2, and switch. 1, 2, and switch. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So it's a double pump, a double breath. Double pump out and inhale, switch. Feel the work in your abdominals through that double pump breath. Great job. We're gonna work now without the hold on the leg. Let's take a break for a second here. So we're gonna do the same movement without holding on to the legs. So it puts an extra challenge through your center to stabilize without holding onto anything, okay? Your upper body lifts. I'm gonna bring my hands down by my side. Bring my legs straight up. Reach your fingertips down as far as you can. My right leg's gonna lower. And then I'm gonna scissor switch. We have 10 of these. We can do it. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, go on my pace. 4, 3, 2, 1, recover. Great job. So giving our neck a break here, bring your feet flat to the ground. We're gonna go into a shoulder bridge. So now we're bridging up higher than our pelvic curl. We're gonna lift, we're still gonna curl up. So we're gonna peel and curl and lift up. This time we're gonna come up just a little bit higher, still pulling the rib cage in and down. So I'm a little bit higher, I'm up on my shoulders. From here, my hands are down by my side. I'm gonna lift my right leg to tabletop, hold. Now, I really wanna make sure my hips are not dipping on that right side when I lift my right leg. Now I'm gonna tap my right foot down, toe tap down, my hips are still up, and exhale to lift. Let's do that again. Inhale, toe tap, exhale, lift. Lots of core work and hamstring and glute work on that left side. Inhale down, and exhale, lift. 2 more here. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Great work. Lower the right leg. Now to the left again. Really focus on the ribs are in, your belly button's in. You're still lifting through the glutes and the hips. Left leg lifts to tabletop. Your left hip doesn't drop as you lift that leg. Left leg toe tap. Exhale, lift. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Inhale. And exhale. 2 to go. Inhale. Last one. And lower. Now roll it down nice and slow. 1 vertebra at a time. Grab your knees and hug it out. Let's extend the legs out. Reach the arms overhead. 1 roll up to sit up. Inhale, arms chest center. Exhale, roll it up all the way. Stretch it forward and stack the spine. We're gonna go through a seated roll forward. So from here, we're gonna find our sits bones again. My feet are flexed and I'm up nice and tall on the sits bones. I'm going to reach my arms overhead. I'm gonna exhale, dive over, pulling my belly button in. Remember, I'm diving over a beach ball, rolling forward, stacking the spine back up and down. We're gonna inhale the arms up. Exhale, dive over that beach ball, pulling the abdominals in, stretching the spine in that big C curve. Reach, stack the spine back up, and we'll swoop the arms back around. And exhale over. Stretch it, roll up, and then return. Good job. Exhale it over. Pull the stomach in nice and tight. Reach in opposition, like someone's pulling your arms in front of you. And then stack the spine back up. Shoulders are down, around. Exhale over. Stack the spine and return. Let's do one more here. It feels nice and good. And then roll it up. Great job. We're going to go into a roll over. So with the rollover, if at any point you feel like you're using too much momentum and not enough control on this, take a break and maybe watch and then come back to it later. So we're going to roll all the way down back here. A roll over brings your body over this way. So my legs are going to come over my head. So I'm going to bring my legs to 90 degrees here. I'm going to inhale, prepare. I'm pushing into the mat. I'm going to exhale, lift up and over my body. So I'm on the top of my shoulders. I'm not on my neck. I'm going to flex my feet, open my legs, and roll it down nice and slow. As I roll down, I'm pushing into the mat. Nice and slow, roll down. Let's try that again. Inhale, leg center. Exhale, up and over. Inhale, flex the feet and open. Exhale, roll down. Slowly. Circle the legs around. Center. Exhale. You want to make sure your body is still lengthened up into the ceiling, so you're not crunched over your body. Flex the feet, open the legs, and exhale, roll down. Let's do two more. Flex, open, and roll down. Last one here. Flex, open, and roll down. Great job. I'm going to go ahead and roll up nice and tall. So our next exercise, a little more advanced as well. So if it's not feeling good, we can do, I'll show you a modification. So first I'm going to show you the open leg rocker all together. So the open leg rocker starts in a teaser position with your legs open. And you're on those sits bones. Stay up nice and tight. You're going to inhale back, exhale to balance back up. So inhale and exhale, balance nice and tall. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Whoop, almost lost it. Don't worry, it happens. Let's go into the modification. It's going to be knees in. So you're going to inhale down, exhale, balance, then hold it. Just like a roll like a ball, right? So we're going to come in, down, rock back up, and open leg rocker. In, roll like a ball, back up, balance, and open leg rocker. Let's try it again. Inhale, exhale, you got it. Inhale down, exhale to balance. Great work. Open leg rocker and open leg rocker modified, which is roll like a ball. All right, moving along into our saw. Seated here on our sits bones again. So I'm going to open my legs apart slightly and really make sure you're on those sits bones. Up nice and tall, pulling the center in tight. Your arms are going to come out to the sides. You're going to rotate over to the right foot. Again, anchor down into those sits bones. You're going to roll it forward towards your pinky toe. Left hand rotates or rolls down. You're going to roll it up, hold, and we're going to rotate back to center. So you rotate to the left, shoulders are down. You're going to roll forward. We're going to roll right back up and then unravel back to center. So again, you want to make sure your center and your sits bones are really anchoring into the mat as you rotate through your torso. And back to center. Exhale over. Rotate, anchor down, roll it forward, unravel and roll back up before you rotate back to center. Turn, reach, roll, and back to center. Great work. Keep it up. And last one here. Great. We're going to go into a double pulse spine twist. So starting with our pulse, seated position, arms are out. You're going to rotate. I'm going to start on my left and double pump. Inhale, center. Exhale, double pump. 1, 2, back to center. Really, again, make sure your legs are pushing down, your heels are down into the ground as you pulse side to side. And center. 1, 2, and center. 1, 2, and center. Only go as far as your body feels comfortable. You don't want to twist your back. You want to feel your obliques doing all of the work. Watch those feet. You don't want to see shifting. You want to make sure your heels are staying down into the ground as you pulse. One more time. Right? And left. Great job. So going into just a little bit of side lying work as well today, all the way down onto the ground. So we're going to do some lateral flexion. So coming down all the way, you want to make sure your whole body is in alignment and you're on your hips stacked on top of each other. You have this little mouse house here to know that your body is in alignment. From here, I'm going to support my my upper body with my top hand here, and I'm going to lift my lower legs together and lower. So we're just lifting our legs together, feeling this side body working to lift. Exhale it up and lower it back down. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. 2 more here. And down. So just a little side work today. I'm going to go ahead and switch to the other side. You can just turn over if you'd like. Probably easier. All right. Both legs are going to lift and lower. Again, we're working our side body for side lying work. Exhale to lift. Inhale, lower. Let's do 2 more. Last one here. And return. I'm going to come prone onto my stomach here. We're going to go into some back extensions. So just a little bit with a back extension, you want to make sure that you're pulling in through the front and really focusing on your breathing when you do your back extension. My arms are going to be down by my sides and my head is down towards the mat on my forehead. I'm going to begin by lifting through my chest. My head follows my spine as I lift, hold, arms come out to the side, arms come back, and then I lower right back down. So start with a small extension lift. You want to push your feet and legs into the ground and pull the belly button up into the spine. Inhale, prepare. Exhale to lift. Inhale, arms to side. And exhale, release it back down. Inhale, prepare. Exhale to lift. Inhale, arms to sides. Arms come back and right back down. Inhale, prepare. Exhale to lift. Inhale, arms. And exhale, return. Remember, your head follows your spine and you're lifting from the chest into the center. Arms come out. Arms come back and release. Back extension is so important for your spine, working all of these muscles in your back. Last one here. and back down. Great work. We're gonna go into double leg kicks. So I like to come up onto my forearms here for a double leg kick. Now I'm gonna start with single leg kick. We're gonna just do single leg kicks. I'm gonna start with my left leg. So both of my legs lift off of the ground on these ones. Both of my legs lift. I'm gonna double pump my left leg first. 1, 2, and reach. I'm gonna flex and point. You could just point if you feel more comfortable. You're gonna do a double, 1, 2, and reach. A double, 1, 2, and reach. All the while, pull the belly button into the spine. So you're still working your abdominals here in this single leg kick. Single leg kick. And reach. Shoulders are down, I have to remind myself. Chest wide. Neck in line with the spine. Reach. Double leg pump. Pump. Reach. Pump. Reach. Let's do one more on each side. And rest it all the way back down. One more here for swimming. Swimming, your arms are gonna both be out in front of you. Both of your legs are long. You're gonna begin, again, you're gonna lift the chest like you would in that extension. Your right arm's gonna lift, hold, and lower. Left arm, you wanna be looking down into the mat. Try not to lift your neck up out of alignment. Right arm, left leg. Left arm, right leg. Now we're gonna go a little faster here. Both legs are gonna come and arms are coming off. You're gonna go one to the other. Go ahead and tap the mat each time. And again, look down into the mat. Focus on your breath and we'll go a little bit faster. Pulling in through the center, inhale. And pull the belly button in on that exhale. Inhale again. And exhale, one more time. And exhale. Great work. Reward for some child's pose. Oh, it feels good. Stretch it side to side. Great job. And come on up. Great work there. We're gonna go ahead and just finish out in mermaid. So mermaid is just a nice side stretch, rewarding us of what we've done and all of the hard work today. Inhale the arm up. Right leg is in front, left leg behind. Reach the right arm up. Side bend, stretch over. And return. Opposite left arm reach. And over. Rotate all the way down towards the right. And then I'm gonna circle the arms over to the left. And let's switch out the arms, or switch out the legs. Left leg in front, right leg behind. Go ahead and reach the left arm up. And side stretch over. Right arm comes up and over. Rotate over to the left. And circle the arms up and over to the right. Great job today with our Pilates mat. Feel free to revisit some of the exercises again as you continue with your practice. Have a great day.